Hi Leo, welcome to your November 23rd, 2022 New Moon in Sagittarius Tarot reading. And as well, Jupiter goes direct on the same day. Really, really great. This gives us a very expansive energy and also one where you are more easily apt to manifest. So watch your thoughts. You want to manifest what you want and not what you don't want. All right. What do we have here? We have the Eight of Coins and the Tower that is opening up or starting a new cycle for you, which is what the new moons do. So the Eight of Coins is a work card, and it's a health card as well. And it's usually healthy work, healthy wallet for me. Eight is a lot of energy put behind something. And this is obviously work, health, and wallet. I think you are working very hard on something, and it's something that you like, so it's not a burden, but there can be a lot of time put in behind this. Then you have the Tower, so something has happened unexpected within the work situation, and the Tower is that whatever was not on solid ground shatters or breaks or is disrupted, and you're only left with what is solid, and you can rebuild with that. It's a bit of a shock. It's unexpected, but it really is divine, if I want to put it that way. And it doesn't always come in easily. It's kind of like if you've been warned a few times before, but you didn't listen, and now something big has to happen in order for you to really finally get the picture. And this does have something to do with either work or health or your financial stability. Although for me, the Eight is a stable card. Ten of Wands, or Swords rather. Okay, so something is definitely over within your work situation here. And if it is health, you could be having back problems. Maybe within a work situation, someone has stabbed you in the back. That's also possible here with the Ten of Swords. But the worst is done. The worst is over with this card. And I think the Eight of Coins is kind of saying, work hard to get back to a status where you were before this happened, is what you might be doing. The Ten of Swords also says, how can you look at this Tower? How do you look at it is what it will bring you immediately. And that is sunrise or sunset. What is your perception of this? Now, for me, I would always say a new day is dawning. The worst is over. But some people are saying I've been stabbed in the back and it's the end. Either way, it's a 10. So a 10 is the end of something while beginning something new. It's the end of a cycle, but you're also beginning something new while that old cycle is ending. But, I mean, it stirred things up with the Tower. That's not the easiest card to deal with, even though it is divine. It's the hand of God that wipes away everything that is no longer necessary in your life. And if it's not necessary, it's just a burden or a drag on you. So it's good to release it, but it just wasn't easy. And again, you have the Ten of Swords here and how you are behaving. And you have the Ace of Swords. So it reiterates again the end of a situation while you're beginning something new. The truth has come out in a situation. And it's over. Here it's over. But at the same time, you are being offered the new opportunity. And this new opportunity is clarity. You can see things clearly, or you should be able to see things clearly within this time frame. Maybe you don't see it now, but it's coming. Things are being laid out for you. It's why the Tower happens. It's being laid out for you. You weren't able to see it before because you were stuck in the Tower. Now the Tower's been blown open and you can see everything clearly. The smoke dissipates, the dust settles, and you are being given the opportunity to start again with that Ace of Swords. It's taking action. It's my Excalibur card. It's truth, it's triumph and success. And it's my yes card. So yes to endings. Yep, yes. Whatever happened here in this work atmosphere, yes. Goodbye, let's start something new. Maybe it wasn't working anyway. Maybe it wasn't, people weren't on the same wavelength where thoughts are concerned, because the swords are thinking. And that could even be you here. Maybe you weren't thinking properly in this situation, or both, or all three, or all eight, or whoever's involved here. Well, there seems to be a female. This is my Queen of Cups card. This is my Scorpio card. She's a very deep thinker. I'll put it that way. Or they feel things on a very deep level. Their intuition is spot on. And I think there is a quality about them that is kind of not earthly, if you know what I mean, otherworldly. And look at that chalice she's holding. What she's keeping her attention on. And the King of Pentacles. So these are two people that we're looking at here. The King of Pentacles is somebody who is business-oriented. They're all about their business. They're all about the money. They're all about their work that they do. They are highly focused on it. They are very successful people. And they are the masters of the material world. That is my Gemini card, by the way. So let's see what these people are doing. Well, they're obviously bringing in some sort of truth for you. 10 of Cups. Now you have another 10. So that's 3 10s, Gemini, or rather Leo. 3 10s means the end of a situation, the beginning of something else. And in this case, this can be a beginning of a new emotional situation. It's a lot nicer than the 10 of Swords, I think. But somehow these people are tied into having faith and faith in their surroundings, faith in their intuitive energy, faith in being able to focus on what it is that they want. 10 of Cups for me is having faith. It's an emotional abundance. So it's okay to let go of that old 10 of Swords. It's okay to do that. Okay, so the result. Wow, I feel tired from this. I gotta be honest with you. I feel tired. I feel like I need a rest. I feel like my head is gonna drop. I want to sleep with this reading. I want to go to sleep. I really just am feeling extremely exhausted. And that's definitely this energy here. And you have it twice. It's like I can't think properly. It's exhausted mental energy. I wish it would go away now. And I feel heavy. It just feels very heavy for me, this. You have the 7 of Swords and the 3 of Pentacles. So the 7 of Swords for me is a betrayal card. It is things going on behind the scenes that you aren't aware of. It's the card of take what you need and leave the rest. It's also taking what you've learned and going somewhere else with it, or doing something else with it. And that's kind of my feeling here, especially with the 3 of Coins, because 3 of Coins is out of necessity. We create creative solutions for ourselves, but it's out of that necessity. So that 7 of Swords, that betrayal, or taking what you've learned and going somewhere else with it. So the 3 of Coins is also my apprenticeship card, and that's why you're learning as you're doing. and you build upon that energy, or the things that you've taken, the lessons that you've learned, the information that you've gleaned from a difficult situation, and you build upon it. And you build strong foundations. You're going from 3 of Pentacles to 4 of Pentacles. And that King of Pentacles is absolutely somebody who can help with that. He's the master of his physical realm. And yeah, I feel like you are building new foundations here. And maybe also being a little bit tight with your money because you are building these new foundations. I also feel like you find it difficult to to flow here. This is a very I'm not budging energy. And I feel like with this card you are being put in a rather precarious position. And I say that because his arms are weird. His arms are not, I mean, his shoulder is all down by his hip. So it's kind of like we're holding on because we are put into a very awkward, excuse me, precarious position. What does Spirit want you to know about this? Nice. The Knight of Pentacles. Something very firm will be offered. You may not be quick to pick it up, or the offer can linger there for a bit. The Knight of Pentacles isn't going anywhere, and that's why this is a very firm offer. It's not going anywhere. It's not quick moving, and we can have the energy of procrastinating, especially with that 4 of Pentacles. If we need to move on something, we're really going to, it's like he sits on a block. There's no wheels on there. It's not going anywhere. So you'd have to kind of push it along. And this sort of Knight of Pentacles can do that, but it takes a lot of effort, and it really takes that kind of big, heavy horse to move something that needs to kind of roll a little bit. But you'll do that in time, right? All things in good time. With the Knight of Pentacles, it's a great card, I think. It is a good firm offer. What more could you want in a situation where things have been unstable? We're looking for stability, right? And you can find it here, absolutely, without a doubt. All right, and even in relationships, things look like they are looking up. But here I say, especially with the Ace of Swords, you have to face truths, period. We can't look the other way. We can't lie to ourselves. We can't lie to anybody in this situation, because if you're not looking at the truth of a situation, you're not going to go anywhere. What you'll end up is with a lot of pain. You're not seeing the situation properly. But you will, because you have the Ace of Swords. All right? So I have a lot of faith that you will, Leo. I hope this has been helpful. I thank you. I think this is a mixed bag. I think it looks quite difficult, but there are notes of good stuff ahead. So, like I said, it's a manifestation period. Keep your thoughts on what you want, not what you don't want, because that will happen too if you put too much energy behind that. And you do have a lot of energy behind the work that you're doing and the things that you want to put out there. So, keep that energy there. If you can't think of anything else that's good in your life, definitely keep your mind on good health and good wealth and happy work. Thanks for listening, Leo. I'll be back in a week with an energetic forecast. I do dailies, 30 to 60 second quip, and it just gives you a flavor of the day. Thanks a lot. Take care. Bye for now.